Now, here's just one example of how the Communist government of China is making life very difficult for the followers of Jesus. Yang Rongli and Wang Xiaoguang are a pastoral couple who have been subjected to ongoing persecution for many years. Back in 2009, they were sentenced for allegedly disrupting public order. Now, as a result, Yang spent 7 years in prison while Wang served 3. In August of 2021, the couple had been arrested again. This time, they were accused of fraud in relation to donations received by the church from its members. Now, after almost 4 years, both cases finally went to court, though the husband and wife were each tried separately.
Well, the Chinese Communist Party used this fabricated charge of so-called disturbing public order to prosecute and persecute Christian leaders like Pastor Wang Xiaoguang and Pastor Yang Rongli and many others, actually. Even in their church, 10 more additional pastors were prosecuted in the same case. Just simply because they were worshiping the Lord in their own homes or worship places without permission of the so-called public authority. So, in other words, whenever they worship together for Christians, if they are not in the Communist Party's or government authorized location, that will be deemed as disturbing public order. Although they did not really in any way disturbing anybody. They're just having worship services together, not in the public road or not in any public square. Nobody was bothered or disrupted. They were both prosecuted and even sentenced for quite a number of years in imprisonment back to the early 2000 when their church, Golden Lamp Church, were being totally destroyed with dynamite by the Chinese military police. So they were persecuted in the past. So this is the second time, actually, after Pastor Yang Rongli was released from her previous sentence, and she was arrested again with her husband and 10 other pastors this time. So they're going to face another very serious sentence after more than 3 years of arbitrary detention in prison without a trial.